What if I told you that some animals are literally born to be high? And no, we're not talking about catnip here. We're talking about creatures that live their best lives thousands of feet above sea level, scaling mountains, soaring through clouds, and chilling on cliff tops like it's no big deal. Let's count down the top 10 animals that absolutely love being high. Starting at number 10, we have the alpine ibex. These mountain goats take extreme sports to a whole new level. They've been spotted climbing nearly vertical dam walls in Italy, defying gravity to lick mineral salts from the concrete. Their hooves have a hard outer edge and a soft, rubbery center that grips rock like climbing shoes. They hang out at elevations up to 15,000 feet and think nothing of it. Number 9 brings us the bar-headed goose. These birds don't just enjoy being high. They're literally the highest flyers in the world. They've been recorded flying over Mount Everest at altitudes exceeding 29,000 feet. Their blood contains special hemoglobin that captures oxygen more efficiently than other birds. While we'd be gasping for air, they're casually honking their way over the world's tallest peaks. At number 8, meet the snow leopard. This gorgeous phantom of the mountains prowls the peaks of Central Asia at elevations between 9,800 and 17,000 feet. Their massive paws act like natural snowshoes, and their thick tail helps them balance on narrow cliff edges. They're so adapted to high altitude that they rarely venture below the tree line. Number 7 is the Himalayan jumping spider. Yes, spiders live at extreme heights too. This tiny arachnid has been found at 22,000 feet on Mount Everest, making it one of the highest permanent residents on Earth. It survives by eating frozen insects blown up the mountain by wind. Talk about making the best of a tough situation. The Andean condor soars into number 6. With a wingspan of over 10 feet, these massive birds ride thermal currents at altitudes up to 18,000 feet. They can glide for hours without flapping their wings once, surveying their mountain kingdom from dizzying heights. They're built for efficiency at elevation, with specialized lungs and blood chemistry. Number 5 features the pika, an adorable relative of rabbits. These tiny fluffballs live above the tree line in mountain ranges across Asia and North America. They survive at elevations where most mammals would struggle, gathering flowers and grasses to dry as hay for winter. They're so adapted to cold, high-altitude environments that they can actually overheat in warm weather. Climbing to number 4, we find the mountain gorilla. These gentle giants live in the volcanic mountains of Central Africa at elevations between 8,000 and 13,000 feet. Their thick fur keeps them warm in the misty, cold mountain forest. Despite their massive size, they're excellent climbers and spend much of their time navigating steep, forested slopes. Number 3 brings us the yak. These shaggy bovines are perfectly designed for life in the Himalayas, thriving at elevations up to 20,000 feet. Their blood carries oxygen more efficiently than lowland cattle, and they have larger lungs and hearts. Local people have relied on yaks for transportation and milk at high altitudes for thousands of years. At number 2, we have the alpine chough. This crow relative holds the record for the highest bird nest ever recorded, found at 21,300 feet on Mount Everest. They've been spotted at the summit itself, scavenging food left by climbers. Their jet-black feathers and yellow beaks stand out against the white snow as they perform aerial acrobatics in thin air. And finally, at number 1, the Himalayan monal takes the crown. This stunning pheasant lives at elevations between 8,000 and 15,000 feet in the Himalayas. The males display iridescent plumage in colors that seem impossible, shimmering blues, greens, and purples. They dig through snow with their beaks to find food and are so comfortable at altitude that they rarely descend to lower elevations. These incredible animals prove that life finds a way, even in the most extreme environments on Earth. While most of us struggle to breathe at high elevations, these creatures call the roof of the world home. They've evolved remarkable adaptations that allow them to thrive where the air is thin and the temperatures are brutal. Next time you're huffing and puffing on a mountain trail, remember these high-altitude champions living their best lives in the clouds.